love you. Okay, they said engagement's been through the roof since you started shouting them out, but now they just, they need a little more.
More? What you mean more?
They need a video of you talking about how you use Cognivibe and how it helps you live your best life as an NBA superstar and a lifestyle influencer and marketing icon. That's it.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
No, Austin, bro. I mean, I wear the thing when I sleep sometime, and honestly, the crystals hurt my face when I turn over.
Okay.
But I guess it helps when I sleep a little.
That's perfect. All right, just say that. I mean, not the part about the crystals hurting your face. Let's just keep it corporate. But you got it. Come on.
Yeah. A
House for your shoes.
For my shoes.
House
yeah,
for your shoes.
I do. Okay.
There we go. Sleep well.
Look, being the number one option is not for everyone. Other teams, they're sending their best defenders, they're sending help, they're double teaming you off the ball.
Sounds like a lot to handle.
Man, it's not just physically taxing, it's a mental grind to deal with the constant pressure and the shifting defenses and new looks.
Well, you know what it is, MP, no excuses. So, tell us how you deal with it.
Right. So, one thing that personally helps me is this Cognivibe. I've been wearing this during my naps before games. It boosts my concentration and energy levels so I can deliver in the fourth quarter.
Well, how does Cognivibe help you focus?
Bro, it helps me improve the quality of my rest and speeds up my recovery time, while the crystals aid cognitive function and improve decision-making.
But is it comfortable?
Let's focus on how Cognivibe is the healthiest way to get sleep you need to dominate your game. Check the link in the bio. It really works.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You take a look at the Timberwolves. They are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And, of course, Oklahoma City nipping at their heels in second place and wanting to get that first seed.
I think for the Thunder, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed. disappointed.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. And for the Timberwolves, Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Bones Highland out there with MP. And it's Edwards in at the 3. And one of the ongoing storylines for MP this season, he's made it known that he is extremely focused on making a statement with his offense.
And so far, he's delivered on his promise to keep his foot on the accelerator offensively. The scoring role is one that most players would happily embrace, but it's the rare few who can deliver in this fashion the way we've seen MP do it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And off the front iron, and in it goes. All right, Grant, when your team is in the second game of a back-to-back, do you play it differently?
You know, it depends on what happened in the first game. Did your starters have to play a lot of minutes? Did you get into double overtime? It just depends, B.A.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end, and as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside, he has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. MP, that one's good.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league, and MP, yes sir.
Holmgren outside. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist by Holmgren.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Fires from deep. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Timberwolves trail by 3. MP looking around. There's the drive. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. McDaniels is checked in for Reed. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Julius Randle.
Well, his scoring has dipped shift over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team. That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Here's SGA. He played a great game against New Orleans. With a step back. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Here's MP. Ooh. Now 7 for 9 after that make.
He's 7 out of 9 from the field to start off. Great output.
The Thunder have gone an impressive 8 of 9. And here's the fast break. Here's McDaniels. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one. Now you have to be...
Substitution on court.
On the court for the Thunder. Aaron Wiggins out there with Holmgren. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's Isaiah Joe. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. Oh! MP with a block.
That block is about MP knowing the scouting report. This guy knew exactly where he was trying to get to.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He dropped 50 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
The shot by Dort, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And the basket by MP.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Thunder trail by 9. Pass to Dort to halt the run. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Minnesota's gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. From deep, MP. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
I just love the ball movement.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And here's Mitchell, still without a bucket. Dort for 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Thunder trail by 11. Dort outside, launches a three. Randall pulls down the board.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
From deep, MP. MP buries the triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Minnesota with some changes. Naz Reid's checked in for Randall. Anthony Edwards comes in for DiVincenzo. And it's Highland in for Conley. Wallace outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Caruso misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Back to MP. Outside Highland. Back to MP. Clock at 6. Outside Edwards. From outside, off the mark. Thunder trail by 14. Here's Caruso. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Dort's checked in. 36 seconds left in the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. SGA working through contact inside.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
MP finds Edwards. MP outside. Takes a three. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 36 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Minnesota up by 16. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Timberwolves.
Well, to be honest,
Thanks for joining us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And after some uncertainty, the Timberwolves moving forward under new governorship rules.
Boy, B.A., that sale process was long and obviously at times quite contentious. I believe the organization has to be thrilled that that is finally in the past, because what you want to do is focus on trying to continue the Wolves' recent run of success. There's a lot to be excited about with this young group.
In it forward, it'll be Edwards and Randall. MP is out there with Bones Highland. And it's Reid in at the center position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expect. young man.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Wallace misses.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Z. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on. Chet Holmgren. And how about the Thunder? Doris, last season bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built, through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach. This team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
Thunder trail by 21. Pass to Wallace. The three is up. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Boy, they feel tense to start the second half. They are 1 for 5, guys.
From deep, MP drains the triple. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gate. Just keep your rhythm now.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the latest update on All-Star voting. Not much time left. Only a couple more days to cast your ballot.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Some of these players are sweating it out.
You look at MP. He's currently holding the top spot in the West.
The fans are speaking with their votes, and he's clearly the favorite.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. Just 5 on the clock. Holmgren with a screen on Edwards. Really left him alone that time. Caruso's got 5 now.
We know Caruso can be a threat from outside the arc. The defense has got to honor that shot.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without
Doris, it seems like point guards have more scoring duties than ever.
There's no doubt, BA, and why not take advantage if you have a lead guard who can both put the ball in the basket and set his teammates. The harder you are to guard individually, the harder your team is to guard.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just...
Another strong game where you managed to outduel one of the top scorers in the league. What does this performance say about you?
You know, it shows that I'm a force to be reckoned with in this league. I'm not trying to brag, but honestly, it feels like no one can stop me right now. I'm too nice with it. I'm a problem.
MP, I have to say you are buzzing. You seem to have a lot of energy for having played so many minutes.
Yeah, that's just conditioning. Thanks a lot, though. I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.